Also, another thing that I guess I could say is that sometimes bullying or like disrespectful things can come from your family too, which
Yes.
is not good for like your esteem and stuff. Because I remember like when I was younger, since like I'm more melanated and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
people would like talk about my skin complexion like being like super dark and stuff. Even like some people like in family and stuff too.
So let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. If you with the posse, then let's get it. If you with the squad, then yeah, let's get it. One, two, three, everybody turn up. The power. Have you ever experienced bullying or like discrimination in your life?
Um, okay, I guess I can say that now. I personally feel like, and I don't too much, but only because like I don't really go out much or I don't really do like I'm social and stuff and I like talk to people, but sometimes I don't really like I don't do much, I guess. Like when I was younger, I was like super quiet and stuff. So like if somebody like pulled my hair, like did something, I kind of didn't know what to do or like what to say and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So like I would maybe tell them to stop, but I wouldn't feel like I was doing
Right.
anything and stuff. So I mean, now that like I've like experienced like how to like project my voice and stuff and
Yeah.
like say how I feel, it's different and stuff. But when
Yeah.
I was little, I was like
Yeah.
super quiet.
I feel that. I was a very quiet kid too, and I was actually picked on as well. I didn't get my hair pulled, but I did get names. Like I was called all kinds of names, and I was also, I was picked on for all kinds of stuff. I'll tell you about that if you want me to. But like it really showed me that there's a lot of people that are hurt, especially kids. Kids are hurt. Like we don't acknowledge it because we think they're kids. We're like, oh, what are they worried about? But we don't know sometimes that they go through things at home that they don't feel comfortable talking about, and sometimes they hold in a lot of anger and emotions that they don't know how to express, so they lash out, they start picking on somebody else because maybe that makes them feel better about themselves, or it takes away from their pain. I don't know, maybe they just try to pass that on to somebody else. But I know that for my life, I've for a moment, I was almost starting to become the bully, you know
Okay. I feel that.
yeah,
I kind of feel that too.
because it's like you're trying to defend yourself. It's
Yeah.
not that you're actually like, yeah, trying to put people down or be mean to people, but like it's almost like a defense mechanism that we build from being bullied so much that you just almost try to become the bully. And you say you you felt that.
Oh yeah,
Tell me
I
about
did a little
that.
bit. Okay, so also another thing that I guess I could say is that sometimes bullying or like disrespectful things can come from your family too, which
Yes.
is not good for like your esteem and stuff. Because I remember like when I was younger, since like I'm more melanated and stuff, people would like talk about my skin complexion like being like super dark and stuff. Even like some people like in family and stuff too.
Yeah.
But I would just say that you should know that you're beautiful like just the way you are, and your melanin or however you are is like completely fine, and you're perfect just the way you are and stuff.
Hey,
And I would say that for like becoming a bully, I guess since I was so quiet, I like tried to like fit in. So like if someone would like talk about somebody,
there you
then
go.
I would like I didn't want to, but like I felt dumb when I did. But I don't do it anymore. That was like when I was in elementary school. I would like
What grade?
maybe like second grade,
Second grade. Wow.
because like people would like talk about other people and stuff sometimes. So then it's like
Second graders. Wow.
I know
Didn't
that's
know
crazy.
second graders had drama like that. But you know what? Like, we take it. We just. I feel like we're not paying attention to kids as much as we should. Like during those times at a young age is when you start picking up those habits, and they can become lifelong habits sometimes. I still know some people that live that way. So um it's something that we just kind of gotta learn, not how to deal with, but almost learn. We gotta learn our value. you know Now that you know that you're perfectly made, and that you embrace the way you are and who you are and the way you look. It's almost liberating, not having to live up to somebody else's expectations of you, like, because that's unrealistic. Only you know who you are and what you've been through, and what makes you. So I'm glad that you shared that, because not a lot of people know that it can start at that young age, and that it's sometimes it's because they just want to fit in. But yeah, I feel like we talked a lot about different things. What are you up to now?
Oh, okay. So recently, over like the quarantine and stuff, I've been making a lot of like art and like paintings
Mhm.
and stuff, and like trying to start a mini art business or some type of
Hey.
business, so like I can have a way to make like a name for myself and
Yep.
stuff, and so like I can have a way of like, let's see, what's the word called? Like not profit, but like, is it called investment? I think it's like
It's investing in yourself,
investing,
really.
yeah,
You're
investing
like
and stuff.
funding.
Hmm.
That's really cool. Um, I was not thinking about any of that until like after high school, until like not too long ago,
Hmm.
actually. Just about like investing in yourself, and what in your talents and your crafts. Um, I believe you can do it. I believe you can be a great artist who is unique, who stands out, who has a lot to say, and that people respect. I can see that in your life, and I encourage you to go for that. You're very talented. And I actually, you're wearing a shirt with the artwork
Oh,
on
yeah.
it.
I
So
I bought some artwork and stuff today that I have like on my shirts and stuff that my mom got for me, and I'll show you guys that right now. And I
yeah.
also have like when I was in second grade, we had this yearbook competition thing,
Okay.
and I won first place for it. So now it's
Hey.
like on the yearbook and stuff.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me
Let's
see what
see.
you got.
And I also like write stories and stuff, so I have like a notebook and stuff of that too.
Oh man, I already see what you got.
All these
Oh wow.
shirts. Got a lot of stuff
So
here.
much talent in a book bag.
Okay, so first I have this t-shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it, but
I'll zoom in. So.
okay, thank you.
Yep.
Um,
Just hold it up like
let's
that.
see. I would say this I made in my sketchbook, and my mom decided to like print it on a shirt. It's Stray Kids. They're a K-pop group that
Oh,
I used to
K-pop.
listen to a little bit, but now I've like gotten back into them and stuff because they have nice songs and stuff.
Okay.
So they're not the only group though, but
All
that's
right.
just one of
Okay.
like a couple of groups
All
and
right.
stuff. And then I also have this shirt that I made, or this drawing that I made in I think 8th grade or 7th grade,
Let's see.
but
Hold that.
it's like a very
Ooh.
um detailed and like
Yeah.
nature themed I guess colored pencil sketch, because I really like nature and stuff, and
Do you
colors
have
and patterns and stuff
Do
like
you have like
that.
the drawings and the files
Um,
somewhere? Where you
I
can send
have
me the
like the
pictures?
actual stuff like at home and stuff. I
Okay.
think.
Well, if you can send me
Yeah.
like a picture to like have a clear picture, I
Hmm.
can just
I
show it
can
on
do
the
that
screen.
too.
Yeah, so
And
people can
then
see.
when I was in 5th grade, my art got to go to the Figgy.
Hey.
So there was
Look
like
at you.
a whole bunch of people there, and like everyone
Wow.
was like showcasing their art and stuff. So
5th grade.
that was really fun.
Wow.
I think another thing that like helped me with my art is that not only were my mom and dad like artists and stuff, but at school we got like opportunities to like be in like art programs like the CAA or the Creative Arts Academy. So
Yeah.
I was there for visual arts and stuff,
Shout out
and
to
I
them.
still am now that I'm in high school.
Nice.
And this is the yearbook.
Hey.
When I was in second grade,
Georgie.
I just drew George Washington because I went to Washington Elementary.
Nice. That makes sense.
Mhm.
You got an eagle on there?
I think it's a
A
hawk,
hawk?
but either way, I'm proud of it,
Hey,
and
that's cool.
I think it turned out pretty good. I got better, so
That's
that's
pretty
nice.
good. You know what? I actually did a yearbook drawing for my high school, and my drawing did not make the cut. So
It's
you're
okay.
much better than me. All right, what's next?
Let's see. This is a little book thing that I made in seventh grade
Mm.
about like all the experiences and like the places that made me and stuff.
Mm.
And I think in here I even wrote about like my experience with like joining like Reflex for a bit and like
Yeah.
how I got into like dancing more and stuff. So
Nice. That's
that's really
cool.
nice and
Maybe
stuff.
one day you can like read it to us and we'll share a little more in depth for the people. Write down in the comments if you want to see that you want to read the want her to read the story for us and show us the pictures. I think that would be really cool. So what all talents or what all different art forms do you use?
Okay, let's see. I use any, but I really enjoy like painting and stuff and using like brushes. I feel like you can make a lot of textures on like art canvases and stuff. So my favorite art medium or media is like paint.
Paint.
hmm
Nice. I love charcoal.
I've used charcoal before. Super
Charcoal.
messy, but you can
It's
get some good
messy,
results.
but the contrast and the
That
intensity that
too,
you
that's
can get with
nice.
it. Oh man, I learned about charcoal in high school and in college. I actually took a drawing class, which we won't talk about my college experience,
It's
but
okay. I we should show him some of you guys' art sometime.
yeah, I might have to show you. But yeah, send me drop comments and send us some pictures of your artwork. We would like to see that. Send us your stories. If you've been bullied in the past or you've been discriminated against, we want to hear about that too. I believe that we just need to bring awareness to what's going on in today's society. There's so much craziness happening right now, but I think with people like you doing what you're doing and pursuing just just greatness. I think that's really cool, and it motivates me to do better in my life, and I'm sure you're gonna inspire a lot of people to just do better in their life, and I think that's what we need. So thank you for being you. Thank you for coming out, hanging out with me. Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to promote? You want people to know?
Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention, but on my shirt, it's like a tribute painting slash drawing that I made for Nipsey Hussle because I know that he had an impact on like a lot of people's lives and like helped out in his community and stuff. So I wanted to like show
That's
like
cool.
appreciation by like making a painting and stuff of him. So
Cool.
um, another thing that I would like say is that and nowadays, or like maybe it's been like this for like a long time, but sometimes it's hard for people to be themselves and stuff. So I would say try to focus on like the people in your life that make you happy and on yourself and spend time to get to know yourself because like
Yeah.
once you know yourself and like what you like and like your passions and stuff, it'll help you a lot and help you have like self-esteem that you need to like keep going and like to get better and stuff.
It really does help, and I remember when I just accepted who I am and embraced who I am. The fact that I speak two languages. I was actually ashamed of speaking Spanish for a while because I was bullied for it. But then I realized like I can speak to
I
all
know
types of
that's
people.
cool.
I can speak to people who don't speak English and people who don't speak Spanish, and switch back and forth at any moment. Si quieren que hable
That's
español
cool.
para ustedes, ahí me dicen. But
Oofy.
like, I can do that, and I was ashamed of it for a while. So when I truly embraced who I was able to walk into my purpose.
That's good.
Which my purpose has always been there. I just didn't know where it was or how to find it. But once I started embracing who I was, accepting who I was, and seeing the value in my life, then I started seeing the value in others. And that helped me stop bullying. It helped me stop thinking negatively about myself and others, because when you think bad about yourself, you automatically think the worst of others too. So I don't know if you noticed that, but it's good to encourage yourself as well. So Thank you for being on here. I'm so glad you made it out. And leave your comments below. Let Destiny know. Send her some encouragement. We want to continue to see growth in our community, and I believe Destiny is doing just that. So we want to thank you all for watching and tuning in on this episode of PB&J with your boy Juan on the track.
Ooh, and Destiny Ari'e. And thank you so much for like inviting me and like telling me about this.
Yeah, no
And it was like a great experience and like opportunity and stuff.
Yeah, and if you know anybody in our community here in the Quad Cities that would like to, share their story and encourage some people that are doing some positive things, we want to invite you as well. Send us comments, tag the people, send us an email. We want to hear from you and we want to invite you. So thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.
Strike a pose. There you go. Strike a pose. There you go. Strike a pose. There you go. Now let them know who you with, the posse. Yeah. Say let them know who you with, the posse. Yeah.